it's like we've taken these things so seriously, and then we conform to the script that the world gives us. It's like, when someone dies, you should be sad. When somebody gets hit by a car, you should be in fear. And Liam was showing us another script. Because children are not encumbered with these adult definitions. They haven't conformed to the agreement of conformity. They take it from a natural place of truth. Is this really the truth for me? What is the truth for me? I can speak my truth unapologetically. Think about that. We've taught kids to apologize. And they're like, I don't want to apologize. I'm unapologetic, man. We're like, no, say you're sorry. Say you're sorry. Say you're sorry. I'm like, I don't feel like I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'll say the word, but I will not mean it because I am unapologetic. And it's like, wow, interesting, right? Like, what if we reworked that conversation? What if instead of forcing our kids to say, I'm sorry, we came up with actually a truth of where they could be involved in the creative nature of understanding their impact on the world? Because saying, I'm sorry, is not working. They're not learning anything except for that we're supposed to tell each other lies to make each other feel better, even though it's not our truth. Right? So, just an idea of curiosity. Like, what could we say there instead? It might be better if we got curious and said, do you see your impact on the world? Do you see how powerful you are? You've made somebody cry. Like, that's really powerful. Is that where you want to plug your power in? Like, look at your impact. You've made somebody feel less than. Is that really who you want to be? Just curious. What if we led them to their own truth as opposed to forcing our truth on them, which actually is not the truth. They're not sorry, they're learning. Just like we're learning. Like, oh, I'm learning. There was a woman at the retreat, and she was like, this woman calls me, my partner, she calls me and texts me at 11 o'clock at night. She's really disrespecting my boundaries. And I was like, great. Does she know that? Like, have you told her what your boundaries are? She's like, no. I'm like, well, you found them. Now you've found your boundaries. She's helped you to find your boundaries. Now you get to call her and say, you know what, my boundaries, turns out, thank you for helping me find my boundaries. I don't want to get any texts after 6 o'clock. Then we get to have an honest conversation as opposed to waiting around for somebody to apologize for something that they're not sorry for. They don't even know half the time.